Every phase of a calf's life, from breeding to weaning to backgrounding, leads to this, the finishing period. This is the final critical stage where we transition from simply growing a frame to adding the valuable weight and marbling that defines a high-quality beef product. It's where good management pays premiums and attention to detail determines the final value of your investment. Welcome to our guide on finishing beef cattle for market. The finishing phase, whether it happens in a feedlot or on high-quality pasture, is a specialized process. It's about more than just making cattle bigger, it's about achieving the ideal body composition to meet consumer demands. In this video, we'll cover the essentials of finishing rations, how to know when an animal is truly finished, and how your handling in the final hours can make or break the quality of the end product. Part 1. The fuel for the finish. High-energy rations. The nutritional goal during finishing is to provide a high-energy diet that promotes rapid gain and encourages the deposition of intramuscular fat or marbling. This means shifting from a forage-based diet to one that is primarily energy-dense grains, with corn being the most common. While energy is the focus, a carefully balanced amount of roughage like silage or hay is included to maintain rumen health and prevent digestive upsets like acidosis. These rations are not thrown together by chance. They are formulated by a professional animal nutritionist to meet the exact needs of the cattle at their specific weight and stage of growth. Constant access to clean water is also critical, as it drives feed intake and nutrient metabolism. Feed bunk management is a daily discipline. The goal is to provide fresh feed consistently, ensuring cattle have access without feed going stale. Good management encourages steady intake and prevents overeating that can lead to metabolic issues. Part 2. The eye of a stockman, how to tell when they're finished. Knowing when an animal has reached the ideal endpoint is a skill, an art informed by science. We're looking for the right degree of fat cover. Too little, and the carcass will lack the quality and flavor consumers expect. Too much, and you've wasted money on feed, creating excess external fat that will have to be trimmed. Here's where to look for visual signs of finish. The brisket. Look for a full, firm brisket at the front of the chest. It should feel substantial and have a layer of fat. The ribs. In a finished animal, you should not be able to see the ribs. They should feel smooth and well covered with a firm layer of fat when you press on them. The tail head. This is a key indicator. Pockets of fat, or pones, should be visible and feel soft on either side of the tail head. The cod udder. In a steer, the cod, scrotal remnant, should be full and firm. In a heifer, the udder will appear fuller. Overall. Appearance. The animal should look blocky and deep-bodied with a straight, level top line. Part 3. Protecting quality, final handling and transport. You can spend 18 months raising the perfect animal, only to lose a significant portion of its value in the last 12 hours. How you handle and transport finished cattle has a direct impact on meat quality. The goal is to eliminate stress. Stress before processing can cause two major problems: dark cutting beef, DFD. When an animal is stressed for a prolonged period, it burns up the glycogen, muscle sugar, in its system. This results in a dark, firm, and dry piece of meat that has a shorter shelf life and is undesirable to consumers. Bruising. Aggressive handling, bumping into sharp corners, or overcrowding on the truck can cause deep bruises that must be trimmed from the carcass, resulting in a direct loss of valuable product. Follow Beef Quality Assurance BQA transportation guidelines. Move cattle quietly. Ensure ramps and alleys are not slippery. Load the truck with the correct stocking density, not too loose, not too tight. A calm, quiet, final journey is your last act of good stewardship. Part 4. Cashing in. Understanding your marketing options. Once your cattle are finished, you have several ways to sell them. Understanding these options helps you capture the most value from your investment. Live weight. The simplest method. You sell the animal at a set price per pound based on its live weight at the feedlot or a sale barn. In the beef, or on the rail, you are paid based on the hot carcass weight of the animal after it has been processed. This removes any guesswork about dressing percentage. Grid pricing, value-based. This is the most complex, but potentially most rewarding method. You start with a base carcass price, and then premiums are added for higher quality grades, like prime and choice, and desirable yield grades. Discounts, or dings, are applied for carcasses that don't meet quality standards. This system directly rewards superior genetics and management. The finishing phase is the culmination of your entire breeding and management program. It's where the genetic decisions you made years ago finally come to fruition. By providing excellent nutrition, managing for health, and handling with care, you can consistently produce a high-quality product that the market desires and that you can be proud of. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.